You're watching Super Late Model Racing, the ASA Quick Trip Midwest Tour presented by Elko Outdoor Power Equipment. This 2009 online update comes to you from Elko Speedway in Elko, Minnesota, the Elko 125. Hi, I'm Bill Holland at Elko Speedway in Elko, Minnesota, where the ASA Midwest Tour returns to where it all began. This is where the very first Midwest Tour event was held. Minnesota driver Jonathan Eiland winning that inaugural event, while last year, local driver Jake Ryan took the checkered flag. However, in 2009, the first two wins of the year have gone to Wisconsin drivers. Nathan Hosley winning at Madison International Speedway, Chris Wimmer taking the checkered flag at Iowa Speedway. This could shape up into a border battle, and if so, this is a track that's seen plenty of two-wide racing over the years. With more on Elko Speedway, let's go down to Jana Jurkovic.
Elko Speedway is not just known for its racetrack, but also its facilities. About 4 years ago, they redid the center grandstand area and added this new indoor bar. They get bands on that stage almost every Saturday night, and fans can sit and have a drink and watch the race right on those televisions. Now, through these doors, you find Elko Speedway, the actual racetrack, a 3/8 paved mile oval. The great thing about this track is its two grooves, which means fans see two-wide racing pretty much all night long. Local driver Jake Ryan won this event a year ago, but ASA Midwest Tour regular Donnie Reavers is the four-time defending track champion.
Anytime you can go win an ASA race, it's always special, no matter what. But especially to do it at, in front of your home crowd, that'd be great,
We race out here every week, so like you said, and that kind of gives us the edge over most of the guys. I mean, even Donnie misses a couple nights on the Saturdays to make the shows out of town. So we got a little bit of an edge over the competition, maybe a little bit of an advantage on how to set up the car for the long run and stuff, but we're just going to do our best and have fun and see where it happens,
Chris Wimmer comes to Elko after the Tour win at Iowa Speedway, the biggest win of his career.
Well, if you can win anywhere and go to the next race, it helps. Momentum's a lot of this sport. Just having the confidence, knowing that you can run with these guys and everything, helps a lot at any racetrack.
And after his car was destroyed at Iowa, Jamie Iverson is back with a lot of help from his friends. Jana has the story.
Jamie Iverson took a pretty hard hit at Iowa Speedway last weekend, but he's back this weekend at Elko Speedway. But it was thanks to the help of a lot of people. You obviously couldn't get your car back together to bring here. Talk about kind of the people that chipped in so you could be here today.
I think we had like 5 different people come up to us and offer us cars to run, and Russ just wouldn't say no for an answer. So we decided to go and have some fun with Russ this weekend and run his car, and hopefully everything will go all right. All the phone calls we got and all the ASA contingency sponsors stepped up and helped out. 5-Star Stock Car Bodies, Rolltech Transmissions, Pathfinder Chassis, Rander Car Racing, Lane Automotive, All-Star Racing. They all pitched in and did as much as they could to get us back to the track. So hopefully we'll take that use and get our car out for next week.
Russ Blakely was one of the guys who really stepped up to help out Jamie Iverson. Russ, he's actually racing your other car today. How'd that whole thing kind of come about?
We just started putting this car together a couple weeks ago and needed to shake it down, thinking about taking it up to that Fran race in Norway up by Jamie's track. And, Jamie's such a good guy, and I know a lot of people stepped up played for him, and we just happened to have this thing about ready to go. So we thought it'd be a good place to bring it up to and see if we can get it going on the racetrack.
Loyalty on the ASA Midwest Tour extends to sponsors and fans as well. One example is the Race Freak souvenir trailer, on hand at all of the tour events.
The ASA Midwest Tour circuit is superb. The driver quality is awesome, and so with that, you're guaranteed a good show just about every show you go to. So I think, the driver, the fans, really do get a good show, and so the whole involvement is good for everybody.
When we come back, ASA Midwest Tour Racing from Elko Speedway, right after this.
What if there was a magic box that had everything you needed to get through your day? Well, there is, with its own bakery to bake fresh bread, and its own dairy to deliver fresh milk, and its own kitchens to make the freshest meals. And this magic box saved you time and money. It'd be pretty convenient if this magic box was in your neighborhood. Well, welcome to Quick Trip.
We're making it fresh for you. Fresh is the best.
Welcome back to the ASA Midwest Tour online update from Elko Speedway. Top drivers in this series are part of the Midwest Tour's Touring Star program. Jana has more.
So we're going to start something a little new and try and catch up with each of the touring stars throughout the next 11 weeks. We're going to start with Dan Fredrickson, ASA Midwest Tour defending champ. Dan mentioned it, you're the defending champ in this series, sitting about, top 10 in points right now. How's the start to the season been?
Madison was decent. We had a pretty fast car, got tangled up at the beginning there and had to come from the back up to 5th, so that wasn't too bad of a weekend for us. Iowa was terrible. Could have just well stayed home from there, but we got 2 races in, one great, one not so great, and looking good here at Elko so far, so hopefully we can get some good luck this week. We've had always a really good car here at Elko and never won, so a lot of good cars today, and we're one of them, so hopefully we can come out with a W.
Sounds good. Thanks a lot, Dan. And like I said, we'll check in with a different touring star each week.
The top 16 qualifiers are in the feature. 6 spots are up for grabs in the last chance race. It's the 39 of Andrew Morrissey and Dalton Zier's 119 on the front row. Early on, it's Zier out of Daytona Beach, Florida, leading with Wisconsin's Eugene Gregorich Jr. in second. Morrissey, Mark Eswine, Joel Thiessen, and Nick Neville holding down the transfer spots. Eswine, the 7-time champion at Golden Sand Speedway, takes over third from Morrissey. Up front, it's Dalton Zier and Gregorich. Zier can take the checkered flag back to a place called Titletown.
I'm actually staying up in Green Bay area for the entire summer for all the races, and I am based out of Daytona though, and we came up here to get quality racing, and we've definitely got it. Let me tell you, there was a strong field of cars in the B feature, so the main event, it's going to be the same deal over, and we should be good.
Feature qualifiers run heats that count for points in the championship standings. In the first, it's Tour rookie Nick Panitsky out of Sauk Center, Minnesota with the win. His first checkered flag on the Midwest Tour.
Just to be able to run with them, and a win in the heat race is even a big deal for me. We're not going to rest on our accomplishments, but we're definitely going to keep working on it. But yeah, it's a kind of pat on the back for us.
The second fast heat is a wheel-to-wheel battle. It's touring stars Jeff Storm on the inside and Jonathan Island in the 77 on the outside. Island takes the win and wants tonight's feature badly.
It definitely means a lot. Definitely because not only because it's Memorial Weekend and I get the passing of my brother over the winter there, and and we got about 60, 70 people in the stands there cheering us on. So it'd be definitely mean a lot to me. That's for sure.
The big 125-lap feature is coming up. Don't go away.